Can I just say, oh my god, my hair looks crazy, the usual, but I just took it out the bonnet and this is what it looks like. I'm so happy with this haircut, you guys. These inches, look at my boy stretching. Look at my boy. You guys, these inches that I took off literally have me in love with my hair. I really was not loving my curls and just again the fullness and how easy and nice it looks just straight out the bonnet. They are a little wonky, but that's just because again I literally just took it out the bonnet. I finished packing and doing everything that I need. The only thing is that I forgot to order was a Nintendo. I'm taking my Nintendo Switch to play with the kids on the TV, and I wanted to take the one that you can broadcast it or like play on the TV with them so like we can all play, but I don't have a case for it, and thankfully Amazon has like a same day delivery stuff, so I ordered it last night and I'm praying to God it gets here before we leave. We leave tonight at 2 a.m. so if it can get here before then, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I'm bringing because there's a lot of stuff and it's just me. Like there's so much stuff. I mean, I'm bringing things like games and stuff for the kids so we can play too. And yes, I'm sitting on the floor because clearly I have no place to sit. Look, my TV is still on the couch because I don't find the little leg. We're not going to mount it on the wall again just in case that happens again, because we looked at the beams and they're really like old beams. So there's no point in mounting the TV. So we're just going to get the little legs for it. And I threw those out because I didn't think we would need it. And so now I need to order another one from Best Buy and then we'll be able to do that. So I might do that today or get it on Amazon or something, and then my husband will touch it. Oh, I've been chilling on the floor. I deep cleaned everything yesterday, literally like my entire house with the exception of the bathroom. My husband's gonna do the bathroom, but everything else is deep clean. I'm having the slowest morning and just day because I did everything, you guys, so ahead of time. I'm so proud of myself, and everything is like insanely organized. I know where everything is. I know everything that I'm bringing. So I'm proud of myself for packing so much earlier because I can think about everything and not have to like rush. By the way, I made my first pumpkin spice latte of the season, and I'm definitely making another one today because wow, it is so good. And I used the Pink House Alchemy syrup. This is the best one. I wouldn't recommend any other one, and their ingredients are super clean. Like there's nothing artificial in here. This is the pumpkin butternut spice syrup. I will link it down below for you guys. I still haven't changed out of my glasses, and I don't like to wear glasses because my eyes look so small with my prescription, but I was like whatever. So we're gonna go I'm gonna go take the dogs on a nice long walk. We're gonna go to the park, just like enjoy nature. I'll listen to like a podcast. I love to listen to the Woman Evolve podcast by Sarah T. J. Blake something. I don't know her name, so I will just put it right here. But I like to listen to her. I also was gonna, side note, this is just how my brain works. I was thinking of doing my toes. I have time to do my toes. I did them maybe like 3 weeks ago, so they could use a refresh for sure. Yeah, I guess I might do that. My nails are like holding on real good. Usually when I do short nails, like my natural nails, they chip right away, but I added 2 acrylic layers on top of the gel polish to make them stronger and to prevent them from chipping, and they have not chipped whatsoever, and they're insanely durable. I've been cleaning, I've been doing so many things, and like they look really good still. So I'll link the acrylic powder that I use below because it is the best. I'm already dressed. I got my sneakers on. Hey guys, it's the next day and I'm literally like right in the same spot you guys left me in yesterday. Yesterday was probably like one of the worst days ever. Very traumatic. And I'm smiling because I'm not gonna cry. I already cried yesterday. But literally right when I finish recording and letting you guys know, like I'm gonna take the dogs on a long walk, blah blah blah. I got ready, put the dogs in their leashes like normal, and I went around to walk the dogs. Right when I walk outside, like my dogs are not like quiet dogs. They're pretty loud. I have Yorkies. If you have a Yorkie, then maybe you could relate, but my dogs are loud, and especially since it's 2 of them, like everybody and their mom knows that they're out on a walk. Am I sweating? I feel like I'm sweating, sorry. But anyways, there was a lady coming out of her car and I was like trying to shush my dogs, and I was like shh, like stop, you know, like don't disturb the lady getting out the car. So I was like, shh, you know, whatever. The dog was off the leash, no collar, no leash, no nothing, and he went straight for my dog. So the file ended up being corrupted, so I couldn't show you guys what I was saying, but I'll just say it here. Basically, I was shushing the dogs, and while I was shushing the dogs, I didn't realize that one of the neighborhood dogs that I've seen in the past before came out and went straight for my dogs. And my first reaction was, I'm gonna lift my dogs up and then bring them close to me. And while I was dangling, like trying to get them, you know, close to me, he bit Mio. And at that time, I didn't realize if he got him or not. Like, I wasn't sure. And so I was just like yelling, like, get your dog, get your dog. I felt in that moment, I felt like so alone because I didn't see the owners. I didn't see anything. And I'm just like, dude, what the heck, like, get your dog, get your dog. And then I went up somebody's property, like up their stairs, and I was like, at that point I was able to like get them a little bit more closer, but Milo was like bugging out. He was really upset. And so the dog came again. He ran up higher, and so he went again, and he went to Mio. And I was, y'all, like, again, I'm not gonna say like everything that I felt because I don't want to cry. I cried enough yesterday, but that second time that he like jumped to get Mio, I knew for a fact that he had gotten him. In my brain, the way it was processing, it was like I thought he like ripped a part of his like leg or something, because Mio's like a 5-pound dog. Mio is my smallest dog. Milo is my bigger dog. So Milo's like 10 pounds, Mio's like 5. And this dog has to be at least 25 pounds, maybe 30. Like, he was a stocky dog. He's like a big, you know, like medium sized kind of stocky dog. And so I was like, man, like, oh, I was like freaking out. And so like at that point, like when I went up to the person's property and I was holding on to my dogs, and then he had already gotten Mio the second time, and he was just like jumping up, and I was like trying to have them here, and I was like turning around. I'm surprised, like, by the grace of God, that he didn't bite me. I guess he wasn't after me, he was after Mio. I don't know, I was just so angry, and like I felt like I let my dogs down because I was trying to protect them. At that point, I didn't know. I knew for a fact that they were bitten. I thought both of them got bit. So I stood there. I was like scared out of my mind. I was like, oh my God, this dog is gonna come back. I have both of my dogs here, but Milo's like freaking out. Mio's like shaking. He's super scared. The whole encounter, Mio did not make one noise. He's very scared of like other dogs. Milo is more like the barker. Like, he will bark at another dog, and I guess it worked for him because the dog, I guess, was intimidated by him. I don't know what the case was, but he did go after Mio, and Mio's also smaller. And so, oh my God, I could just picture when I had them like this and they were dangling, he went right up to Mio, and like I think that's when he got him on the leg. I kind of just hid away in somebody's property, and I was just holding on to my dogs, like telling them it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Probably was just telling myself that it's gonna be okay. And then after like 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, I don't hear anything, you know, like maybe it's safe for me to go back. Mind you, this is like 2 houses down from my house, like right next, like we barely even started our walk. It happened right away. And so my prediction is the dog came out of the car because, again, remember, the lady was getting stuff out of her car, and I was holding on my dogs trying to get them to shush so we can pass by quietly and not disturb the lady. I guess the dog came from the car, and then another girl came out. Honestly, I don't know. Everything was a blur. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just paying attention to like protecting my dogs as much as I could. When I carried Milo, I looked, he didn't have anything, and then I put the dogs down, and I put my battery died. But anyways, I got home. I was looking at I was carrying Mio. I had blood all over my hands, and so when I looked at his thigh, I'm not gonna insert like the clips or anything of like the injuries because I don't want my video to like get reported or taken down or whatever, demonetized. But when I looked at his thigh, he had like a huge like chunk was missing from his thigh, and like a really deep like puncture wound. And because he has hair, obviously I couldn't see like the severity of it, but I was like, okay, it was just a thigh, it's not that bad. And so when I put him down, I see that there's still more blood like on the floor, and I'm like, what the heck? Y'all, he had a huge, like, another chunk basically taken out from like his chest area. And that, when I saw that, I lost it because I didn't know how deep it was. I thought he was gonna need stitches, or like, I don't know, like they got to like his chest. I don't know, it was the whole chest area. And again, he's such a small dog, like he's so tiny, and so anything could, like, he's small, like any wound could be really bad for him. And so at that point, I was freaking out. I was like hyperventilating. I've never reacted that certain type of way, I guess. I don't know. It was just one of my biggest fears, like my dogs ever getting attacked by another dog. Like, I'm okay with my dogs dying of like old age, and I know they lived a happy, fulfilled life. And my biggest fear is like my dogs are getting attacked by somebody else and their life getting cut short, or something like traumatic like that happening. And so while it was happening, I was just freaking out. Anyways, and so I guess that at that moment is when everything like settled in. And so the flood works, y'all, I couldn't get it together. I was calling my husband, I was shaking. it was just very traumatic. I looked at his wounds, whatever, and I tried to like stop it. My sister came, my parents came, thankfully, and they helped me because I did not have the mental capacity to even function as a human being. And thankfully, Milo had nothing. He was fine. I mean, that hospital bill was already ridiculous, but if Milo would have had an injury too, like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, we're looking over like $1,000 of vet. But yeah, that was that. I'll continue chatting with you guys later because my parents are here, but he's okay. We went to the vet. He's okay. So future Chelli here, wanting to check in with you guys because I left that last kid live so abruptly. I did want to know that that was literally the day after. My emotions were still all over the place, and it actually took me a few days to recover from the whole traumatic experience. But I did want to note that the owners of the other dog did cover the vet bill. We did end up meeting to them. They were super apologetic, super actually really nice and genuine people, and I'm grateful for that. But I was still scarred about the whole situation. But it did take me a few days to just like really mentally recover. Mio's doing better. He's doing much better, thank God. He is losing hair on that leg now, and you know, I'm kind of monitoring it because we might have to take him back to the vet to figure out what's going on. But the same leg that he got bit, kind of following the wound, he lost a lot of hair that's not really growing back, so I don't know what's going on there. But other than that, his energy is back. He's as happy as can be, and I'm so grateful that he's still here with us and that it wasn't anything like life-threatening, you know, because that I probably wouldn't be able to recover from. But I just wanted to hop back on here to just, you know, share kind of what happened after, because I stopped filming so quickly. So with that being said, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for anyone who followed me on Instagram, who DM me or send me a message. I'm extremely grateful because I would not have been able to recover as quick as I did. This was something new to me. I've never faced anything like this before, as like challenging, as traumatic, and it just constantly kept replaying in my mind over and over and over and over because I didn't want to forget the details, and it was like haunting me and like torturing me because every time I would replay it, I would like get really emotional and like start crying, and I'll feel so guilty. And one thing that did help me was just to write it out. So everything that was replaying in my mind, I just wrote every single thing out, and that really helped me be able to just cope and move on, knowing that if I want to remember what happened, I can just go back to read it versus forcing my mind to constantly replay every single detail and kind of like torture myself in a sense, because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget, because we obviously tend to forget things, and I just didn't want to forget, and I wanted to see how I could do things differently. But once I told myself, I was like, I need to write this down so that I can just get it out of my head, and if I want to revisit it, I will. And that kind of happened around day 3, day 4 of the trip, and then after that you can kind of see a shift in my energy and just everything, because I finally laid the situation to rest and just put it out, so it was out of my head. With all that being said, we are finally going to Florida, so those are the clips you guys are going to see. I didn't vlog as much because it was kind of a family trip, you know. I didn't really have a lot of alone time, so yeah. I still hope you guys enjoy the vlog. The next vlog is also going to be the other half of the Florida trip. So with all that being said, let's finally go to Florida.
Yeah, there was.
Hey guys, checking in for our Florida world trip. Wow, I just woke up. Road trip. We are opening the vlog.
It's 1 in the morning, guys.
We're opening the vlog in Maryland. This is our first stop, and the kids are literally wide awake. We were all knocked out.
Except for
Mom,
me.
say hi.
I want to sleep for like...
Hi everybody, with my coffee. I'm the co-pilot, so I have to stay up with my husband, my driver.
And here's Daddy putting in gas. This is our first time pumping gas in this car. It's a very spacious car, by the way. We are stuffed to the brim. Oh, this is my pillow. And we are going to, we have like 4 more hours, right Mom? Like 4?
5 hours and 30 minutes.
5 hours to go
5
to
hours
North
and 22
Carolina.
minutes.
5 hours to go to North Carolina, which is our first stop in the hotel. This right here is a recommend. This is an attachment for your iPad, and it's like I have my own movie theater in the car because I can just watch my Netflix here. Anyways, Joy is being chismosa. chimosa.
At 102 and I woke up at 126.
Anyways, this gadget is the best. Daddy, say hi to the vlog. Our first stop.
Hi. God bless
He's
you.
the driver. It is 1:36 in the morning. And we're off again. I'm gonna record Joy, and she's gonna be sleeping, and you guys are gonna
Watch me how I'm gonna stay awake.
JJ, we're gonna get her our secret
Yeah,
mission.
watch me. I was awake the whole entire time. I went to sleep at 102. Watch my work. I went to sleep at 102 and I woke up at 126.
It is dark now, so we'll check back in when the sun comes up. Who I caught sleeping. Got it. Good morning. My friends, it is 5:37 in the morning, and my parents both went inside. I think they're making another coffee. I'm so tired. Can't wait to get to the hotel. We are 1 minute and 1 hour and 36 minutes away from the hotel. It's been almost 8 hours. Good afternoon. These are my children for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to put a leash on them, you know, especially this one. But we're getting some Starbies. We took a nap, a long nap. We arrived.
Very long nap.
We arrived at 7. Had Crane Barrel. Oh my God. Had
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel.
Barrel. I keep saying Crane Barrel. We had some Cracker Barrel, and then we got to the hotel like 8, and we knocked out till like 2:30. So now it's like 3, and we're going to go get some Starbucks. I need to get my CeraVe cleanser, and I think my parents have to get something. I don't know, but the children are all ready. We are waiting for our parentals. So we're gonna see if we go downstairs and like help speed them up. All right, here's the fam. Say hi, everybody. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Delicious.
Delicious.
I think I'm gonna get it.
It's so cute. Hi. We're back at the hotel now. We left everybody because they were taking way too long. We're gonna hurry up and get ready to meet family that lives here in North Carolina. My dad's brother and his family. So we're gonna get ready to do that. I went to Target specifically to get facial cleanser because I didn't bring any. This is a CeraVe Renewing Essay Cleanser, and if you guys watch my vlogs, you know I swear by this. Why isn't it focusing? There it is. But then there's also a new one. This is the CeraVe. Ooh. This is the Acne Control Cleanser with 2% salicylic acid acne treatment, and this is new. I have never seen this before, so I got that because I want to try it out. I don't have any breakouts at the moment, but sometimes when I like travel and stuff, my skin kind of like bugs out. I have the Chloric To Go wipes and then makeup remover wipes from Neutrogena. Oh, it got super bright. The sun is like, hello. I got my spray bottle because I didn't bring one. I got the Eucerin Very Dry Skin hand cream to have in my bag because I also didn't bring a hand cream. I got some Vaseline because it's a must. This is the cocoa butter one. And then last but not least, I got bug spray, which JJ found for me because these bugs, y'all, I have like 10 mordidas already and we haven't even been here for like 2 seconds. But I'm gonna go take a shower now, hurry up and get ready, and I'll see you guys probably when I'm already done because my parents are here and it's gonna be really loud in here, and so I'll probably be talking to you guys more in the Airbnb in Florida because right now we're all sharing a room since we're just staying here for the night. We did her hair and makeup in the car in like 2 seconds. Morning guys, it is traveling day 2, so we're back on the road again. This is like technically day 3, but it's road trip day 2. So we're leaving North Carolina to go to Florida, and hopefully we'll land there tonight at like 10. It's 11:25, and so we should be getting there hopefully by like 9 or 10. So I washed my hair last night, threw back on my Disneyland sweatshirt, and we're going downstairs. We're gonna get some Starbucks for breakfast. I still have my glasses on.
I just woke up from like a 5-minute nap. That was
Cat nap, right?
no, it was like
Good morning.
hi.
Good morning, sunshine.
Ya la pasamos.
Sí, ya, pero es una nube.
That was it.
Es una nube que tú pasas. Co-pilot, yes, I'm doing that faithfully. Yeah, faithfully.
And we have our driver here. He safely put us through a storm.
The storm, yeah.
Hello, where are we, driver?
Estamos aquí en el between de Georgia y ya en la Florida. Queda un poquito ya para
Ya,
entrar
queda un poquito.
a la Florida, sí.
Oh, look, the camera's getting foggy.
Oh,
It's foggy because it's raining. There
It's
we
raining.
go.
Florida.
¿Cuánto tiempo nos falta?
nos faltan como 3 horas.
3 horas, right?
Como 3 horas. Sí,
Ajá.
ahora vamos a entrar aquí. Estamos bebiendo un cafecito.
¿Y cómo está la pierna?
La
¿Cómo
pierna
sigue?
tan buena.
Good?
Sí, están como
Joey?
un cañón
Oh
todavía.
my God, it's like...
Vamos a orinar ahora aquí.
You guys, my stomach is horrible. There was no food around us, so we ended up getting McDonald's, and I haven't had McDonald's in years, and my stomach is just like a hot mess. So there's just Starbucks over here, and we're gonna get a tea to hopefully cure my stomach because, wow. And here's Joy.
I'm eating her cookie.
This is the snack queen, ladies and gents. The game room? Oh, Daddy, look what we playing. Oops, sorry, tradition. Sí, nosotros, esta casa entera.
Y una televisión.
Wow. We finally made it to the house.
Nice stairs.
There's nobody on the other side. No hay carro, eh? Ooh, here's my room.
Oye, que si no hay elevador, dice.
Wow. Wow, this is so cute.
Mira, mira, mira.
Let me go.
You like
Oh my God, look how big that is.
it?
Oh,
No, not. No.
Ma, look, it's a full-size bed.
Eso es lo que tú me dijiste. Ah, va.
Wow. And then the bathroom is here. Hey. Towels, Ma, look, we have a lot of towels. Wow, look at the living room. ¿Y el cuarto de ustedes? O allá. Look at the living room. This is so cute. Mama and Papa have the whole other side. You guys have a suite. Wow. Look at that size. Eso tiene que ser California.
Mira.
Whoa, look at that.
What's back there?
Let's open this.
No dejes que entre nada. No dejes que entre ningún animal.
Here's a little balcony. This is so cute. We cannot see anything. Oh, look, it has a netting so we don't get bugs in here. Here's a salad.
Like sit down, we can eat breakfast here.
No, mira, Daddy. Look at this bed. It's so beautiful. And they have lights. Oh my God, look at this bathroom. I'm showering in here.
I'm taking it back.
Sí, una chiquita. Nice, right? And then here's our
I don't know why
bathroom.
we got our own room because I'm not sleeping there.
Good morning. It's actually now Friday morning, day 1 in Florida. We were driving all day yesterday from North Carolina to Florida, and we finally made it here. And I just finished like unpacking and I washed my I didn't wash my hair. I refreshed my hair with the Botanical Super Hold Mega Hold Glue Gel situation. That because I did a previous wash and go yesterday and I hated it. Like the products were way too light on my hair. So I knew I had to refresh. So hopefully this gives me more hold. I try not to scrunch out basically anything so that I can have a stronger hold. But we're gonna go get some food, go to Walmart, do some food shopping, and then we're going to my aunt's house there to probably eat again. And then I don't know what else we have to do. I do have to like get some work done. So I'm going to be posting my new vlog today, which you guys will be seeing. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of like Florida content because I am gonna be like vlogging every day or every other day. We're going to Disney, we're doing some water parks, which I'm excited about because I love Disney, and we're gonna go to Walmart. Let's go to Walmart, and I need to figure out a little setup. I'm trying to see if this is gonna be my setup because the space is like obviously limited here. JJ has Just Dance 2022, so we're gonna play a little bit, and I'm not gonna record this because I suck at dancing.